What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion, and this is my partner NEEKO. Welcome back to Readysetgeek. We're about to do another watch party for Daredevil Season 2, Episode 2, Shoot the Moon. First of all, what do you think about the first episode?
First episode set a good foundation for me with this show so far, and then also kind of what we're to kind of expect, hopefully, within the next couple movies and shows and stuff. So it's really.
Oh, here you go. On the headphones. Check your volume. Oh, here you go. Did it show? Let me see. Hold on. It doesn't show. Doesn't say you're muted.
No?
Nothing.
Now I'm trying to hear you.
Good.
Yeah.
That down there. A little better.
Yeah, much better, much better.
There we go.
Yeah. So back to the first question. What was your overall thoughts of episode 1?
The overall thoughts for me, I definitely think it sets like a good case for what's to be expected. Kind of, Marvel. We don't ever really know what we're going to get into, so it's kind of like, okay, looking forward to seeing what's bringing back in here. Seeing Frank Castle again do his thing. Seeing where Murdock goes and all this, you know what I mean? He's losing his mind.
I mean, I don't even know if Castle's going to be in this one.
I hope.
I think from the trailers we see them in his, but I don't think he's going to even be in the series at all.
He's probably just out. Like at this point, he's out.
Yeah,
he's out. He's out
now.
there.
Yeah, he's out there hunting for Spider-Man, which I can't wait to see on the big screen. Let me please make sure check the sound real quick.
We hope you all are doing good, though. Hope everybody's doing great.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I hear you guys. Also hear the microwave, so y'all sorry about the background noise. Was trying to wait, but couldn't wait too much longer, and yeah, it is what it is. So, but I enjoyed the first episode. On a 1 to 10 scale, I give it like an 8. I think I wasn't expecting too much, but I got enough to be like, okay, I'm curious of where we're going, because especially when you get to the ending of who helped him at the end, because you didn't expect that, and to be when you see the knife hit the ground, you automatically think it's Punisher.
Yes,
but then when you read it, you're like, oh, that's Bullseye.
And the thing also is like going through season 1, season 2.
Yeah,
season 2 left so much that it was like, okay, like we're not following anymore. There were more jokes. Like we're in the fold here. Like we're going by any means necessary. We're gonna do what we gotta do to get stuff done. Like
I don't know. I know, like looking at the title of this one called "Shoot the Moon," says Fisk tries a new tactic to lure Daredevil out of hiding. So it'll be curious to see what he does. And I think just because we keep seeing stuff with Spider-Man, it just makes me think I'm thinking ahead too far. I think we're ahead too far because you don't see him in those trailers. So I'm already trying to think what's happening, what's gonna happen. So even though he's like one of the villains that's not only a Daredevil villain, he's a Spider-Man villain. He's on times he's run across other heroes, but I don't know. Like I said, so far, get the first episode 7 8. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. The ending was good, especially when when they pull his mask off.
That part right there.
Like, oh, shit, they did that.
And because any time that they've done like any Marvel film or superhero film that they do like the mask pull off thing, it's like
it's a big moment.
It's a thing.
Having a mask is like saying one. It's also saying anybody can be that character, be that hero. It's kind of like you're supposed to see yourself in a hero,
right?
But when you see them get out of mask, it's like
they're like, oh my god, they're like, it's the blind freaking lawyer.
So it'll be interesting. But we're gonna go ahead and get into episode 2, which is called "Shoot the Moon." Disregard the people in the background. They just laugh for no reason.
Feel free to tackle any questions if I have any questions.
Yeah.
Years, what's to do this shit? But the black, and then they said,
I wonder if because of work, I know like universe, you like little Easter eggs. You like,
They probably are. Anything's possible if they're trying to reconnect the world. They're trying to reconnect the MCU on a smaller, on a grounded level. It's very possible.
This would be the best way to do it too. I feel like Daredevil and like this entire side of this.
I just imagine we get to the end of this season, and it's not Spider-Man to come in to save the day. He comes in for quick help and he's out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With help fight some people. So watch and listen to the official podcast. Comes in, fight a couple people, whip him up, and he's out.
He's like, I'm all to go do nothing.
They don't know who he is anymore. You know what I'm saying? So
if y'all haven't been get to watch it. Go start episode 1. It's amazing.
I was like,
I'm still really scared of Karen. I was like, I've really seen her in this cold. He's like having her training and stuff. So I'm like, okay,
well,
he said he didn't know why.
he loves squeezing somebody's head.
He said the first person he see.
But I mean, she's preparing for the option or the idea that the fight might come to her, which it technically has a couple times. She just Matt's been there to kind of do that.
you're gonna need to step up.
And I'm thinking she might come to play in season 3.
Oh, you think it's gonna kind of little?
Like give her some time to age up a little bit.
Yeah.
He was like, "You're welcome." I was like,
excuse me.
they're making him kind of almost like Batman's Joker. Well, no, only I can kill the killer. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be anybody. It's gonna be me type thing.
Yeah. Okay, at least he didn't die.
But she was black, and she lived around the corner from Beverly, and they was like she was black women up at them. So Beverly, she worked there, and Beverly was PTA, did the PTA. So
I like that shot.
it has the PTA.
Has a cold shot.
It's those type of ones that like make the character.
Yeah.
Like he is the devil from Hell's Kitchen.
Mhm.
That's who he is.
Right. Yeah, right. Wait, what you trying to do? Oh, from what's the name? From the from Vid.
What are you up to?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is yet.
Who said take your time?
I got I'm sure he wanted to sit down. I went to send it to him. My old doctor.
Gosh.
All right.
Come on, man.
Escalated something.
I make the next.
Oh, it's him. It's bullseye. Wait, who doesn't fight? He said, "Wow, very good aim."
He looks exhausted.
Yeah. Damn. I'm just supposed to be training you, not helping you learn how to kill me, people.
I always love this introduction.
Somebody died on this.
Yeah. Oh, that's a wicked down there. Excellent.
Before you go to bed, somebody put me.
Oh snap!
She's the last one helping the people off the boat.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
I know.
No.
Tell her, huh?
Explain this part.
But I mean, you can dial down, but it's like that. So, but just the elements was just so close. Anybody, you know.
It's for real. You got people. I need. Little corn cheese. That's all. Little baby burger.
Interesting. So he's trying to say that is he trying to say that Daredevil hurt Mike Murdock? Is that what he's trying to say? Because they know they're the same one, the same. But he's like, put him out there the same way, because then it's like people are like, well, he did save your life.
Right. So,
So
like,
now they say, oh, well, Daredevil, the bad guy, kidnapped the good guy who saved my life.
this is smart. He's playing the game.
Yeah. That's what he'll do gooder.
Okay, so we're still talking about the bricks too, so that's like that.
Yeah. The book is still an important moment. Yeah, he's doing something stupid.
Every time.
Gets all the people who support the journalists we're not going to search for them.
Good night.
I'm on both sides now.
You're not much of a politician. I guess it's I understand. So I'm not sure like what you got. Keep that to it, just keep doing it. My guys don't want to fuck around. See, give them saying that your medications.
Ooh.
Yeah. Days when people die. Oh. What are you doing? Back in.
Yeah, let's see. Was he from the season?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you got to deal. This is gonna get to me. Look, I can look there, done. Not just to me. Vigilantes. I'm supposed to get back, bro. That was so sad. Fucking sure, man. I'm ready. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Welcome back.
That is about to be set up.
Yeah. That brother probably about to die.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Jurassic Park. It's been like, nice vests. You just start wearing your underwear on there. Let's get some back. Stuff, but I don't understand, too. I'm gonna bring some of mine. These good stuff. Here, you bringing the pizza, or should we still have Roxanne?
Cause they already know everybody know they're gonna come and try to say because he know who Daredevil is.
Right.
What? What the crap?
Oh, that's gotta be Bullseye.
Hello.
It kind of makes you think like, what's his angle? What's really his angle now?
That's what's
Scary. I think that's frightening me the most
about it
right
now.
Like, it's for sure for personal gain. Like, it's not,
There's nothing less than that.
but like, what are you doing?
Interesting start.
Gotta keep you on toes. You know?
Yeah.
They absolutely had no reason to do this first.
I seen when he said he was basically they sponsored him. He was talking about it on TNT. So I say he's like the face of it now, or one of the faces.
Get your money, bro. I ain't never
Yeah.
been that.
Because also Serena Williams is too.
Really?
She's one of them too.
Huh.
Serena, I got faith in you.
I spoke to my dermatologist. He immediately pointed me in the direction. 100% growth. Where you think that's the best fit.
Okay, first time, my hair was fuller. It's long, it's so much thicker.
I had more scalp coverage. It's so nice to this for my hair. Not the 5%.
Start your hair growth journey at nutribulb.com.
Wonder Man. Good show. Good show.
Can't wait.
Season 2.
Yeah, supposedly season 2 they're gonna bring in more mutants. There's gonna be mutants more in there.
What?
That's the rumor.
I like this.
I like where we're going.
Well, the next saga is the mutant saga, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be a lot more mutants coming in.
about Genesis. So just, you know, I wanted to get more information before coming to you because I know this person is mocking me. They found this commissioner Galloway's body. Do you remember when I told you if you ever betrayed me? It was the last thing you ever did. I swear I manifest. And you were deputy mayor communications. Finding out now. Inside information is ending up in here. It's your responsibility. You understand each other. So will Lisa 100%? Good. I have 2 questions. Do you have any idea where the leak came from? Sorry, no. Is there anyone in this building that you feel the need to protect? Answer. Of course, part of security and you tax management program. Have you ever been in the ceiling with pension context? No. I'm close, but no. I wouldn't call this a need. More like an insult. Good choice.
Cameras.
Yeah, I don't want to get this. It's just a show.
It's a good one. It's local storage company meeting workers. The headline area governor friendly.
So what happens when you think that was flashing? I still don't understand why would you take such a risk for the Northern Star. I believe that we can do more good than just New York. You left an empire. Listen, you are such a memory. But yes, it's true. I've built something generational. But,
You okay?
There's really no future. Yes. Have you ever considered that with all that we have, we've done, that we're obligated to make global impact? How many more worlds do you need to conquer? How many are there?
I mean, words need to conquer. You say, how many are there?
I'm like,
That's definitely a kingpin answer.
No, seriously.
So I'll be shot at this.
Yeah, this man's not taking no for an answer. We're jumping into. We're not talking about safety and stuff right now. We're jumping.
But it is a lot of motherfuckers on that port. There's a lot of people on that port with guns. So I understand what Helen, what Karen thinking. She like,
I'm not sure if you noticed, sir, but
there's a lot of people with guns.
Day and night. Plus, it's 2 free and waterproof. When it gets bigger, when diabetes gets smaller. Request your free certificate today.
Let me pause it.
Oh, they are. Yeah. Right.
You start that first class going, the rest just really falls in place.
For anyone that feels like college is impossible, I'll correct it with you. I can say today that it is possible because that's the truth. Go to smhg.edu to get started.
It just came back on. So old boy's niece.
He's a good man. He tried. Sometimes I wonder if feel what's going on now. Or tiger nuts. Maybe everything is good for me. He has two. There's 2 kids. Several flowers too dangerous to be here for one thing. And I'd be dead. That's good psych.
I feel like with them doing little bits like that, they're definitely teasing her to become the next white tiger. Which,
In the way that she speaks so highly about it too,
like the pride in him being a hero.
oh,
Angela, are you so bored?
Look at his shoes, crocodile shoes. I can hear him squeaking from outside.
I can say that.
Ponlo para acá. No basta, verás un precio y hay un niño borracho corriendo en la
This lunch of this minute.
para pedir la
Estoy cansado de estos muchachos. Lo que hacen.
No sé, entiendo. Está tan bien.
Y Picasso, no es su casa. ¿Quién tiene eso? Please. Please take the ball to some expectations. Just mind your business.
oh no.
Something else.
Yeah. It's definitely some mimicry in this one.
If they didn't signify it before, this is definitely gonna.
This is part of her origin story. This is what's going
Yeah.
to create her. Especially if something happens to her while she's
Oh,
unarrested.
you already know. That's exactly what I was thinking.
She throwing a suit on ASAP.
They said everyone was too scared to be a hero.
A lot said about a person.
I can definitely see a certain type of Marvel fan not liking the show for a specific reason because of what they see,
And you already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because of what it's mimicking.
That's reality now.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, some people, reality, they've never had to experience any of that.
How did you miss these things? No, not with them. Please. Never affection. Yes. Very strong feelings about your Sir Murdock. This was the check. Maybe to not tease my husband. Not so much. Do you think from Castle Daredevil? No, I don't. Is my husband overworking you? No. Not really. Vigilante trials. Must be.
So it said vigilante trials.
It's painful.
I'm like, who do they have on trial?
That's the scary part.
I would assume it would be typically Matt, Frank.
Yeah, but none of them are in custody. You know what I'm saying? Because she said vigilante trials are starting soon. That means they have somebody arrested. They don't have Poindexter. They have Muse, but he's not a vigilante. He's just a villain.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Well, technically, I guess he considered him dead from him being shot by the psychiatrist or therapist. Well, that's Poindexter.
Luke, maybe? I doubt that.
No, because they haven't brought him to the series yet. I mean, I guess technically you could bring him in that way.
I mean, just a
Because
little
the way they ended the Netflix series, he was kind of like a little mixture of good and bad.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be against that.
If anybody's there, I'm not playing. Angie? How did you get in here? Hey, what happened? What happened? It's a crap. It's right there. Oh, man. Oh, come here. I'm so... I'll start checking the jams, okay? Or the task force took. I think we usually disappear when problems. It's innocent.
Ooh.
Angela. See.
Are we getting it that early?
Oh, no. I'm not surprised. Aren't you here these days, though? The agent rational.
They really pushing her. I like they gonna push her in that early. Okay.
I don't think
Because in Spider-Man in the last cartoon iteration, she was in it.
Right.
She was in it with the new heroes. He had a new team. But also with Marvel going the direction they're going, we have Spider-Man, we have Kate, we have Tony's daughter, we have Ant-Man's daughter, we have like all these characters. Then we're gonna have Speed, and we're gonna have we'll have all these young characters. is she gonna be joining?
She better. She better.
Because I'm like, cool too. She could be a part of because with them bringing back Hawkeye from his series, a possible series, he could lead the West Coast Avengers, or Spider-Man could lead the West Coast Avengers, which is basically or lead a younger team.
I could definitely see Hawkeye doing that.
Hawkeye not really want to be in the field no more. I guess it could still be a lead. Because if they're talking about doing him a new contract, is it just for one season? Or be a part of something bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of give him
like that Wong kind of phase. Yeah, he just pops up, but you know he's for a bigger cause.
Yeah. Because he's over the grown Avengers. Then you have the Thunderbolt Avengers. Then you're gonna have the X-Men. You have the Fantastic Four.
You got the Young Avengers.
Which I'm saying, so you have 3 different Avenger groups. Which the main group was gonna be weaned out by the next Avenger movie, basically.
True. Yeah, it's a thank you. You know, get the place clean and a bunch of other shit. I mean, we both know I wouldn't be deputy manager who wants to get it out.
We help each other.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could cook.
But I mean, just soon as they said it's alright. I have no clue about the one, but it's expensive, so it's good.
Shit. Daniel, this is what you eat. Wow.
You guys are lucky. And we got some things to figure out.
He talking about that video.
Oh.
What are you looking for? You know what that is?
Yeah. Some crazy shit and weird masks with Daredevil on the phone.
That video that came from inside the man's office. Maybe even off my lap.
Okay. What are you asking here?
Fuck with me, baby. You learned me that name garbage.
Okay, that was then and this is now. It's not me, seriously.
I get it. You're a journalist, I'm a schmuck, and fuck me, whatever. But if you are leaking stuff, anything, stop. It's no game. You could get hurt. We could get hurt.
I'm scared of them. Right?
I mean, you would be too, but
If you've seen the shit I've seen, you would be too.
I just, you
Seen him crush a man's skull with his bare hands.
Literally.
More than once.
See this man ragdoll people across tables and stuff. Like, it's fine.
Do you understand this man was shot in the face from Echo? And he survived?
You might be scared of him. What are you
Look at this. Life is good. Liberty can cost. Sometimes better than not to know. But ask. Would you like to do show? Can I look you up?
No.
If you want leaking stuff, just stop. Please.
This place was my fault. And you three were the hard bit. I'm sorry.
Angie, you see, what's going on? Oh, it's all maybe some worry about take care of lock your books. This is resist, rebel.
Oh yeah, this is definitely mirroring. This is mirroring like a motherfucker. I can see some of the YouTube channels that claim not to be racist talking about this. Oh my god, it's so woke.
You're like,
You're just like, brother, like, really? That's what we're doing.
It hurts my feelings.
I feel like it's like a jam, like those specific Marvel fans, like
Yeah,
those.
it might
you know
be.
what I mean?
It might be. It
I
might
think
be.
so. Let me give you guys something to make you feel like it. Thank you. I need to know this. Ah!
I thought it was okay.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm assuming the way she went outside, she got to be dreaming.
That's what I was thinking.
And the fog is going in reverse. Yeah, it's going in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Sinbad? How you doing, brother? That's Sinbad. He from the other channel.
Yeah,
Real Fan Sports. Oh yeah, she was dreaming. Because the rose is red now. We're watching Daredevil season 2, episode 2. We are about just under 40 minutes into it. But how are you doing, man? Hope all's going well with you. I was supposed to stream earlier today, but then my computer was having issues when I tried to set it up. So I gotta clean it off again. But I'm gonna try to be. I think I'm gonna do. Is there a baseball game tomorrow? Might be a baseball game tomorrow, or NBA tomorrow. But the idea I might do something Wednesday and Thursday. So,
If you live with diabetes, you won't make decisions constantly. Diabetes now, Omnipod can help follow it. The only tubeless automated insulin delivery system.
I hope you're doing well. You and the family.
Go to omnipod.com for risk information and instructions for use. Consult your healthcare provider before starting the process.
I woke up the other day and saw Zach was streaming That game, I was so sleepy. I couldn't even focus on getting online. So I was like, screw it. I know he said he wasn't sure what games he was going to do. So I didn't know he was going live. But for this page, we're going to try to go live. And for right now, for sure, once a week. But we might do some more. We might do some more lives. Just depending on what shows we're going to start watching. It says school holidays for my son start tomorrow. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do?
Be forgetting how the holidays
Yeah.
for the 2 years.
And they're in Australia, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The parallel of the two couples.
And then the dynamic between the two.
Yeah.
Like, Matt and Karen have this lovey. You can just see how Kate Penn looks at his wife. Like,
Yeah. It looks at her like, what was it? Thanos looks at death.
yes.
Lady Death, like just enamored with her in love.
I like that. Why was the next time? I think the figure standing between my toes.
His final year of high school, so he won't get much free time. Lots of homework. Hey, but the final year is always going to be the toughest. You're trying to get the best grades possible to get into the best school situation for college and all that stuff. So just don't let him work himself to death though. Make sure he gets some down moments to rest and have fun throughout that year.
Especially in today's world too.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing is pressuring these kids nowadays to do more.
Yeah. And tell him it's okay if he doesn't know what he wants to do. It takes time to figure it out, man.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
Oh, the loudspeakers.
What the crap?
Well, because like the certain ones know he's the
Yeah.
so they know if he's blind, then he's got to be sensitive to sound.
Dang, man, they're using all the tactics in this.
So that's the lady who owns the bar.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's go. Okay.
I love that he has it. I love that he has the new cane.
There was no check. Like, y'all just running.
They was running there. He was like, "Gotcha." He's such a good Daredevil, man. Ooh, damn.
Go get her. Go.
Says, see where the 10-gallon petrol gets us. Short days trips. Man, $10 a gallon petrol is crazy, bro. Is that what? That's not what you guys are paying right now for petrol. 10 in
That
Cali.
can't be.
I think in Cali it's what 6 right now. It's like between 5 and 6.
5 and change, 6 there.
And
That's $4.99.
that's still a lot, man. Only the South really got the cheap gas because in Texas we still had cheap gas. Like we was barely hitting 3.
Dang.
Barely hitting 3. Because we would go at the most I seen was 340. The lowest I seen when I lived out there was like $2.99.
Yeah,
Y'all, yeah.
Well, because even there, the gas goes down. The prices go down in the winter and up in the summer.
Okay.
So when people
But
travel,
your highest at that point, like,
I'm like,
when they got the 3 something, people was like panicking, like it's almost $4. He
But
like,
man,
because
come to California, that's I'm impressed.
I know, right? That's the one thing. That's the one thing I was not missing. Oh, she captured one. Okay, episode 2 is down in the books. So, before we let you go to the next one, it's still technically a slow grind, but they're still doing stuff with the
I know,
episode.
yeah.
It's telling story. It's telling a possible origin story.
that's what I need. I'm locked
The
in.
new White Tiger.
Locked in.
Because I mean, in all the comics, she is the current iteration of the White Tiger. The uncle is either passed on, or like he's retired, or he's dead. In some of the
For
comics.
most of the times that I know the story, it's always like the uncle passed on,
Yeah.
but she already had
Yeah.
actually the
Because it's the amulet is actually gives them their
right.
passed through family. So that's why when you see it there, I'm like, are they gonna let her get it?
My whole thing was, I never had a doubt that they would give it to her. Like I felt like that's an inevitable.
Yeah.
This soon, though.
Yeah, I didn't expect it this soon. Because
That threw me off.
because in the little byline for episode 3, it says they get some unexpected allies. Now, I thought we would get Jessica in this. Says she's playing 7, and she's gonna be in 7 episodes. For the next one for sure. Then, the unexpected ally has got to be her.
I wonder.
I still don't think it's gonna be White Tiger just yet.
I don't believe that either.
I think
just think that for
she
like,
might.
the way that they like introduced that one was like a perfect
Like,
because like even in the first episode, watching the little girl, you're like, okay, I know you're gonna get there at some
Yeah.
point.
Just, I mean,
For that little clip that they did, just for that, I was like, oh, you got her.
you're
We're right
there.
here.
That's why I was like, because she might not get it in this season, or she might not become it. She might have and possess it.
this might be more like training.
Yeah, trained by Daredevil. I think that would be kind of cool. Where it's like he'd tell her, "You, I'm not gonna let you fight," and she go out and she do something stupid, get caught. He has to save her, and then she allows him to train her properly. You know what I'm saying? Like where she does.
having Frank's place like it is right now, it's like it's a training compound.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's oh man.
So I don't know. You want these credits roll? I'm gonna mute my camera and mic. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Absolutely. Anybody up in the chat? Y'all keep on, liking, subscribing. Have to send that Bay up in here. Really? Oh. I don't know about you guys, man, but shout out to Marvel, man. We're doing things here. We're good shit, man. Good shit going on. We are about to get ready to do episode 3. It came out with 2 episodes today. So, you know, I don't know about you guys in particularly, but Daredevil as a show lately has been like literally top 5 for me. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out, man. Go really understand who you're dealing with when you're dealing with Daredevil. Like, and not only that, prepare yourself because the Punisher is just right around the corner. Like, he's right here, and he's not playing games. Frank Castle is not playing games, and I hope that they do that show so much justice. Yeah. Pause that up real quick. Miss Queen Sunkiss. Hello, hello. How are ya? We are not making music. We are doing a live stream watching the new Daredevil season 2, episode 3. Yeah. We thank you for checking us out. We are just some nerdy dudes out here that just love comics and music and sports and all that fun stuff. So, if you're into that, you're into just some goofy conversation, you just want to talk about movies and fun stuff, definitely give us a subscription. Subscribe to us. I don't know how I said that properly. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in with us. Yeah, we pretty much just we do reviews on music, movies, TV shows, Marvel, DC, comic books, sports, a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? We're working on a podcast, getting ready to try to get some ideas down for that so we can come out here and, meet with our fellow people. Where are you from? Where are you from, Miss Queen Sunkiss? Once again, shout out to Sinbad Bay. Shout out to Miss Queen Sunkiss. Thank y'all for just tapping in with us, Okay, from Texas, but live in Washington State. Right on, right on. That's what's up. My family is also from the Texas area. He's living there for a minute, so he definitely understands the Texas vibe. Watched the movie last week I hadn't seen in years. Dog Day Afternoon. I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna have to put that one on my list. I'm gonna check that out. That sounds hella cool. Is it like an action film or is it
like more like kind of
thriller?
horror?
It sounds hella familiar.
Does it? Dog Day Afternoon?
The name that title sounds very familiar. So, episode 2, 1 out of 10. What you give it?
I'm gonna give it a 6 because that really jumped into a lot right here. I feel like it's getting
More development.
giving us a little bit of that, giving us some information, but not giving us too much. So
I'll give it a 7. Got some decent little action. More story build up. Possible origin story for Tigress.
And I'm getting more aligned on Fisk.
Yeah.
You never know what he's getting into. So it's like watching him and his wife have a conversation. I'm like, oh, okay, what are you guys doing right now?
So this one, episode 3, is called The Scales and the Sword.
What do you think is?
We're going to wind it back a little bit to go from the very beginning.
Where do you think us to with this one?
I mean, from the synopsis, they're supposed to be get help from random allies, and we seen at the end of the last one, we got the swordsman who was in episode 1 already.
Yeah,
could have had him on the camera fighting those dudes in the playground. So I don't know. And now we see who's the person that's the swordsman from the Kate Bishop and Hawkeye series. So now we know that she's the face behind the mask, which is interesting. It's a true story, 1972. I feel like I've seen. Maybe there's another movie that has the same title, but the title sounds very familiar.
I'll have to put that one on my list. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
I have a weird feeling that the Muse isn't done.
He might not be.
Like maybe him as like the person, but like the actual entity of what the Muse is like.
I mean, it's a mask, so anybody can technically take it over.
Right.
You know. Well, thank you guys for joining the channel. Appreciate it. My name is Nonpfixion. This is our partner in crime, NEEKO. So we're just doing a little watch along for Daredevil season 2, episode 3.
Prepping for all the greatness that Marvel has for us, man.
It's a lot going on for Marvel and Disney,
Yeah.
and DC as well. DC got some things coming too.
I'm actually excited for a lot of movie stuff this year.
I'm looking forward to see Supergirl has until because I always was a fan.
That's the one I didn't get to see. So you were just
Yeah.
telling me about.
Yeah.
I gotta see.
We can watch it at the end of this.
Thank you.
From Texas and Washington State. Washington State is a beautiful, beautiful state, man.
You're a liar. You are lying to us.
He's telling the truth.
You're not lying.
It's enough to eat, but I mean, pudding is not the worst. Well, also depends on who made it. Because your mom makes some bread pudding, was really good. I love clam chowder.
It depends on where it's coming from.
Yeah, I love clam chowder. That's like my favorite.
Mm.
The dark and brooding.
So yeah, that's all worth eating here. Yeah, I went to Washington State some years ago when I worked for a college football team. We're at UW, beautiful campus. I mean, like I said, that part of the state we're in, it was really nice. I'd be trying to track the credit to see if they had a name or two. Because when they had a name, it's really, oh, okay, so this person is in this episode. I think they got smart and they started waiting till the end.
As they should. I think.
They'd be like, no, nothing.
Because now when they say that, the ally thing, they could have been pointing to him.
Yeah.
The unexpected ally. So, but at the same time, like I said, it said she was going to be in 7 episodes. So it said 7 episodes. Yeah. She has to show up here. Because we know she's supposed to be part of the series. So yeah, if that is all worth eating. Washington State should have good seafood. They're right there by the water. And especially good like crab. Don't they just crab?
They always got like the best like type of crab out there, but
Especially like in the Seattle area.
That's where I need to go. My mom always said Seattle's like the go to.
It's a nice place. I've been there once before. Oh, that sucks. When you hit the one and it's like a crack like that. Oh yeah, she's breaking.
Tweaking.
She's still thinking about taking out Muse.
Probably still seeing him too, like you. Yeah.
Are they gonna flip this and make her like a kind of go psycho where she becomes?
That's what I'm thinking. That's the whole thing. Because she's been seeing him.
I mean, taking somebody's life does scar a person.
Yeah, I guess regardless of like the situation. Whether it was it's just like.
And that crack is a metaphor for her.
Like she's
That's
breaking
like,
down the thing.
yeah.
That'd be like keep going back to him. He's like showing like you're like
You're right. And yeah, it's
Okay. Job done. Have a good evening. Catch you soon. All right, brother. Catch you soon. Like I said, we might be live tomorrow on the other channel for some sports. I got to see what actually shows up around 6 or 7 our time PM. But I think it's either a basketball game or a baseball game. But
I'm gonna check it was a basketball.
yeah, I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow. If not tomorrow, for sure Thursday. But I'm gonna try to be no, not tomorrow, Friday. But I'm gonna try to be live tomorrow as well. A lot of basketball is on NBA TV, so we won't be able to get some of those games until a couple of days. I know these are the last games of the season. I was hoping to catch 1 or 2, but I think there might be one game left that's on ESPN, and then the others on NBA TV. So it might be tomorrow. I think it's like the Warriors and Spurs or something like that. As much as I don't want to watch that game, I don't want to see them get their butts handed to them. It'll probably be the game we end up doing. But enjoy the rest of your day, Sinbad, man. Hopefully see you tomorrow, my friend.
You got Denver and Utah at 6.
Austin's good for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I was doing whatever the ESPN or NBC or Prime. So
I already have. I know how the Warriors game gonna go.
I know it's gonna go, but that's the one that's on ESPN and it's 7 PM. So that'll probably be the game.
I'm gonna try to watch the Utah one.
After Thursday, the next couple games is live or on NBA TV, unless they're hella early in the day and they're on Prime. This is too early. I'm not trying to do a noon game.
I'm just hoping the job is great.
Yeah. Wings fluttering like birds and shit on it?
Oh, is this not crazy? Whoa.
Mr. T. Well, I found there are dozens of different bodies. What's the question validity of this trial? Yeah. We Stockford agreed to this meeting. And I'll set a precedent. It's not this really. Yeah, which means I know. Shakedown. So they have this conclusion. Sort of like they've been scheduled for Tuesday. The thing is, it's agreed. The district attorney has no proof the environment this is work. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a jab to society. Real life.
Which I can't take into consideration that I feel like Marvel's doing this all the time.
Mhm. Damn. These can't be all vigilantes. Who are they? That's old girl's auntie right there. The first.
Yes.
So it's not this bitch. So they gonna try to say
Actually, be the same place that they had Frank killed into and
that last how he,
Yes.
it was something similar, but I don't think he was there. I think he was in a different place.
but kind of similar, like
It could be some. It could have been there.
just for the little eerie like darkness of it. But I can see them having multiple locations.
'Cause I think this location was formed. Well, I'll take it back. It could have been because when they in the first season, he was like he wanted to revamp that area.
Yep.
That could be where they're at, and that could have been where I think that's where the other one was too. So it could be the same area. That dock.
Like literally when he was taking her through the rooms, I'm like, this seems like a familiar type of area to me.
I think it might still be the same docks.
But also to what you're saying, like those all cannot be.
They're just people that they arrested. Like old girl's mom, she's not a vigilante. She put her hand on the cop. He said that's assault, which by the law, yes, it is assault. But you don't have to. She didn't want you to beat the damn kid up.
Right. It wasn't really like I put my hands on you. It's like I'm just stopping you from
beating the kid to death. But that's not how some of them see it that way. They got the mightier than thou personalities.
I need to know what's Spider-Man. You can't do that.
Nope, they can't.
I'm like, y'all don't know that. Probably don't know.
He's like, you're turning to Frank.
We know. And it's scary.
Thank you, Dad. It's just all this is just out there, just
Yes.
That's why I'm like, where is he though? Because if this is happening now, and Spider-Man is 4 years after the last movie, is that still technically now? Or I'm confused on the timeline shit. Because it's probably 4 years after the last movie.
With I'm gonna have to look at that and see from when Matt came to, you know,
Okay, movie.
from
Yeah.
that moment. Did you then immediately kind of go into like, you know,
Another
on your
time.
death situation and go and see Fred?
Oh, like if it's happening at the same time.
Is that at the same exact moment, or is it like a year apart from that?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Just the working office and turned the city his own personal piggy bank guarded by thugs with belts. Nothing fucking happened. It just feels like we are up against so much. And
Because he felt the same way at one point.
Yeah.
where did this come from? You spoke to your CIA friend on my attraction. You refused financial assistance. I'd say you to avoid state oversight.
Find me down. I will ask.
It was a death move. Knowing its status for leading to incredible profits. I understand that Fisk Industries and your wife Vanessa are major shareholders.
All of it transferred into a trust when I took office. All the paperwork completely legal.
I know that. But money and an army of white shirt lawyers doesn't make you evil. Well, I still don't know what's inside. For instance, speak that. Okay, so get inside. Then what?
The torsion was you can bring me in. Your sources to put it out there. Force everyone if you want to see it. No, please.
You know, I recently received a copy of Charter 1855. The Freeport status is perpetual in the Bible. It can only be revoked by the order of the governor.
Well, I sincerely hope for New York's sake that you're not considering such a thing. Governor will lift you from Charter. I'm gonna be okay.
Every time you rock, energy. Dear Fisk, I've turned a blind eye to your emergency powers, safer streets, vigilante trials, because on paper, and with most of the voting public, it's working.
Glad we agree on that.
And I'm a firm believer in giving enough rope. But when a tanker with dubious cargo capsizes in the East River, that's when the rope pulls taut.
Dubious cargo. Get your information from.
You don't, do you? You'll excuse me. Didn't see a little girl and just it's just been very, very prepared.
You do realize we have to go in the city.
Yeah, for sure. Don't eat those things. What's gross? You talk too much, right? What you laugh, spray food all over the deputy lieutenant. Not me. Sorry. Good, try one. I'm good. You're good now. The trip back, every minute goes by. Just what? Felt if it's in a bus, you want to throw those get up? I don't. The dope, that's how. Try one. Come on, trust me. We thought.
But you got another governor.
And I got position research from a local election, so I figured to use that for now. basically monster captured one as fuck. Now she's like another machine now. But the game perfectly for decades. She's not gonna drop a stitch now. Whatever it goes. That's why I'm going to make up no bread. What do you think you'll be? Totally strange in the secrets. I just got you the street name. What do you think's in that? You got any tips? Excuse me. Show you mushroom medications. Yeah, good shot. So anyway, special episodes for understand. Special ops. I'm so shocked. I didn't know too. No, I'm not high right now. I do consider using these intelligence comes in to find out who's making to the city without things. Yeah, intelligent. Good. Because you wouldn't want to score your punch and kill. Whoever's looking at that must be punished. Of course, yes, of course. I promise that I'll do that with you. Good. He really hates that mask, doesn't he? Really? Oh, I mean, this isn't flattering about being roasted like that, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
He outed himself up just for answering like that.
Yeah. They know he knew. Just this want him to spill the beans.
Just come true. Just come thing. Brother. What the heck?
Thank you for calling the Bob the Pepper Farm. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. Bonuses, socks, slippers, tees, and underwear. Crafted with the finest materials. Press 1 for comfort, 2 for style, 3 for great gifts. You choose comfort, softness, and Bombas, sleep in Bombas, pet a llama in Bombas, give back to Bombas. You'll never
A llama.
I looked up, I had to double check and be like, no, I'm not seeing. There's no way, but okay.
All on one platform. Experience the industry's most powerful performance pressure washer with advanced digital controls. The street tripper is so smart. Push a button, push of a button. It's powerful. It seals to power gas. NEEKO takes innovation to the next level. One battery powers all tools. Find a NEEKO retailer near you.
It's time for a new kind of value menu. There, new mixed match menu. It's $4.99 each. And you choose 4 more things like these.
So yeah, be careful with them. Some of that shit is not real too.
Really?
Because some of that shit's bioengineered.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna catch her.
Right. Like, there's no way that you
I
just.
feel like they're gonna catch her. Like,
It's vigilante of the weak and defenseless. Two workers will be any protection for this mass users because the Hopkins only later than so here to protect you.
I see what she's doing. She's trying to change the perception of him, where he's a really good guy, even though he's a vigilante. or quote unquote a vigilante. So if they have like a jury trial, it goes into his favor. It's weird how she looked at that. How it says truth is great and shall prevail. And she looked at it like she didn't believe it.
She knows. She knows.
Yeah.
Sell them the truth.
Yeah. What is that? It's a tribunal. They got three judges. Oh yeah, they gonna regardless. They gonna put it. Yeah, you can tell already. Those are them plants.
Objection to baseless speculation.
This is the clinical report with respect to psychiatrist. So you remind me that Dr. Well has extensive first-hand experience with violence killers.
Okay, objection. Is a serial killer. Overruled. Mr. Hopper.
Oh yeah, it's a sell job.
They're trying to.
No, never. We're pissed. It's one of these distractions of the sort of trial. Keeps people guessing, keeps them scared. It's from the water.
Hold on. Doesn't that mean?
Someone else is saying something.
But surely we need to put this ball project. The ball? Objection. I was just relevant to the news.
Well, maybe he should be. Good day. You're on city council. Took me 6 weeks to get access to my client. You gave me 2 days notice before trial.
Scheduling change to Mr. Deputy Mayor.
To my dead Manhattan superior.
Do you see what I have to do?
Thing is, John, I could be millions of detective. It's an enormous public interest in this case, Captain. That's the suggestion in your point. My point is, my client deserves proper defense, and I have had no time to give it to him. Please
They all know that.
To build a case for him today. Streets initiative. One single shred of proof that my client can you for
You are close to
They said I don't want that truth out.
Yeah, I really feel verdict. Ain't every time to do shit.
Dr. Kane, in charge of conspiracy to violate the anti-vigilante laws of the state of New York. This court finds you guilty.
But they don't have actual. They don't have actual evidence that it was him. They see a person in a black covered hoodie, and she knows she's cracked.
Oh.
If this was actually a comic book, when they be patrolling him out, is when he gets And he escapes with somebody else.
It'll be the moment.
Somebody sweeps in and gets him.
Sheila, Sheila.
She obeys the ultimate army. She's speaking clean. Just like Teresa, I have a job. Everybody has something. There was something little you would know, but Peter Bubbly. Yeah, he's a beautiful. Thank you. And your congratulations on you. We're all someone doing getting Jack Duquesne off the streets. He just didn't job.
No, he did. He falsified the job.
Mm-hmm.
You said you compared him to a murderer, and he ain't murdered nobody.
Not once.
By the way, I put in Cashman. He was supposed to have to do that. Probably not. It's certainly entertaining. But you, that's the time.
Love and hate that woman.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Glenn. This is a pleasant surprise.
Apparently, it's his first big unique company. A therapist.
She would be one. Either way, she gave us the best seats in the house.
How so?
We have a perfect beautiful coat. As if wood coat. Simpsons. Spud. The cave. Coat. Walking onwards with the Queen. Castle.
Signing seats for entrepreneurial business.
And we are their humble coaches.
Mm.
We can each shows talents we possess. Remember, for instance,
The Jester.
our first glance, us, and then another parent.
You like him, don't you?
He's great. If Sheila, Chief of Stone, waiting with a sharpened blade.
And you?
Hey,
Mm.
you right.
I think.
Well, the man told me so.
Hmm. Was this an illusion for you? So soothing. Categorizing the sharks that meet one day carrying.
And that is a very good question once again.
No, I would like to make a toast
To Wilson Fisk and his incredibly hard-working and ambitious staff. To the incredible work
She jumped up pretty quick.
Yeah, kind of beat him to the punch.
Oh, oh.
There's a saying in politics. Mr. Fisk, you are a formidable businessman. Let's raise our glass to Wilson Fisk.
Yeah. Get back on the boat and figure out what's left. Wait, what's the problem? We've done the job and we want to go back to the hotels. Why can't you play and let us leave now? Because I fucking said so. Hello, Jada. Hello,
Another day.
Oh my goodness.
Same day.
I'm wondering when him and they're ever gonna fight again. Because that first time he fought, he put that dude on his neck. He was like, clink.
Hit,
He hit his neck. It hit the scorpion. You know, the scorpion with the legs over the back of the head. I was like, you not only got your ass whooped, you got embarrassed too.
Your neck got realized.
Said doctor said you need to back you out of me.
Perfect.
Go use the restroom real quick.
All right. You have asthma?
Yeah.
You got your thing? That's right.
Mhm.
You use it?
Yeah.
Because I hear you wheezing a little bit.
It's just whenever the weather starts to get this little, you know,
Yeah.
it's warm, it's cold.
If it comes on before you get back, let's pause it. Yeah. I know we did this one a little bit late than normal. It would have been a little earlier, but we had a lot of late cooking here and testing out things. My sister was a baker by trade, and she was trying something. And then the groceries we had came, but they didn't have all the stuff in it, and we didn't know until last minute. So it was, I mean, it's all worked out. But we'll try to be a little earlier than like 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. So what I'll talk to NEEKO about is if he's off on the Tuesdays, maybe we'll just have to do it early in the day, like, because they drop around 6 or 7 something. So maybe try to do it like at 9 at the latest, if we can, if he's available on Tuesdays. I'm gonna pause it. We are at 31:59. So when he gets back, I'll let it go again. But we'll see. Like I said, we can get it a little early in the day. It'll make more sense. But those who will come back and watch this, we appreciate you for even taking the opportunity to watch it, being a part of the channel. And like I said, this is just the beginning. Once we get back to, it's still there. Okay, good. Once we get back to, where we have more consistency, it'll be more sense of what we're doing. So hopefully you guys are having a good time and enjoying us, enjoying our company. Because for those who are coming and talking, we do enjoy your company. Wait, the Miss Queen song is that? No, it's not. I love like when your juice or your ice melts down. You got all this cold beverage or cold water from the ice melting down. This is refreshing. Refreshing. This episode is a 50-minute episode, episode 3. And then the next session, we only have. Next session, I think there's only 1 episode next session. So let me see, let me check the picture again. Yeah, so next session it's just one called Gloves Off. So I don't know, I was just saying that if when you're off next time, if it is a Tuesday, maybe we'll try to do it earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully it's not too loud in the background, just so you don't have to be up super late, and then we can watch it around the same time kind of everybody else does, or maybe a little bit later. I think they dropped them at 6:30. I think because that's when they dropped the first one. So I'm assuming they dropped the other one at the same time.
Okay, we try to shoot for that.
So we can do, even if we did like 7 or 8 or something like that, just so you can get some time to rest and shit like that.
I have to pepper this one to this.
No. You tried cutting me off. My friends, I'm gonna call out to them. I'm going to tell those people that you have pizza smoking crack in the bathroom.
Oh, dude.
Did you ever see that video? It's the video in New York where it's like a big ass rat dragging a slice of pizza up the stairs.
Are you saying?
Yeah. So that's what he's talking about. It became a meme.
Heck of funny. Dang.
I said, check your pocket. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Hello? Okay, look. I'm a little bit drunk. And I've had a really bad day. And I cannot be dragged into any of this resistance bullshit. Are you following me?
I need you to tell me everything you saw.
Well, I had me wear blackout goggles, so I didn't see anything.
I can work with that.
It can't just be him.
I love that they have the cane. Like I'm telling you, I know they had it, but not the one with the rope. I love they have that one.
He started doing the swinging across the freaking.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, this is
Daredevil. This is Daredevil. I think it worked with the Netflix series because the Netflix series is the early version of Daredevil. It's the beginning, and then we get into this. It's a few years later. He's got a little bit stronger. He's got a little bit smarter.
It's training.
Some new equipment. So this makes sense. It's like a gradual glow up. Bam! I hate to be a dude that got it first as soon as he came into the door, because that's the hardest punch.
And then you just sit there, you're not even really prepared. You just like, what's open? Boss comes in like, what's happening? I don't know. I saw the door open and black. That's it.
It said glass shattering and footsteps. Watch taking. It's got to be. Oh, that's the watch he put into the stuff. Yeah. From the ship when he put the watch in there.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the auntie.
Oh.
That's a big ass dude. You see how he just threw that human? God damn. Caught him to the face. Okay, so this is an ally technically. It's not who I expected.
Damn. I love it.
The way they paid him in the Hawkeye series, you kind of take him as a joke, but when you see him fight, like he got some skills.
Like, okay, you.
He got some skills though.
Oh,
God damn! Oh, God damn! Get over! Yank that boy.
bro. Oh my God.
If y'all don't say y'all don't, he ain't killing enough and hurt enough. It's over the Netflix series. Disney is actually giving us some actual shit. Like I'm surprised they went with that one. What they've been doing? Wait till he beat his ass.
You know, he put hands and feet on that man.
Because I think he the dude that killed Theo. I think he the one that killed.
Yep. Basically, he's always like run out too.
Yeah, who was that? Somebody ran behind the truck.
Yeah,
Fuck you are coming out before I'm killing you. Just a kid.
She got the bracelet.
How am I supposed to see that from you? I want you to put him on in there. I don't see anything. We gotta go home. We gotta go home. No! Look! Just take a look. Snacks from their comms too. Give me your help.
Yeah, that thing give her a little extra speed, a little extra strength. She could do things normal people can't do.
Well, I guess another unexpected ally between those two.
Yeah. Now the thing is, I wonder if they're gonna explain that is a talisman.
That's what I
because
they didn't really give too much of the explanation from the.
You know that there's in the Marvel universe, there's the multiple different deities, the gods, and like they have people who represent them. Like Moon Knight represents one, Black Panther represents one, Moon Knight's girl represents one. Like they all, like Spider-Man technically has a deity technically, but he doesn't know about it.
Really?
There's a spider god. There's one. So in the comics, it says that. So for us, it's like it just happened by accident. But from his point of view,
it's actually from
he picks. They're destined to be this person, so he picks that person. So that's why even when you watch Miles Morales, they say Miles Morales wasn't supposed to be picked, but they don't talk about the Spider God because I don't think everybody don't know about that part of the comics.
I never knew about that. No.
There's a deity. There's a deity that supposedly every Spider-Man is picked is already destined, no matter
based off of whatever, no matter what.
Stuff like that deity. I forgot what his name is. So I wonder if that talisman is connected to a deity. There's a bunch of them.
That would be crazy.
Because like if you remember when you watched Moon Knight, towards the end where Khonshu didn't get invited to that one room with all those deities.
Yes.
They're technically all represented by somebody. They all have representation, but you don't see them because that story was just about Moon Knight. So I'm wondering if
Marvel
explain
and Disney. I need you to do more backstories on those.
They cut it off, so this.
That talisman juice her up good. I'm ready to go.
Okay, you can't fight off heavy artillery, like no matter what.
I know who can.
Yeah, I know who can take a shot and a bullet.
I know who can.
And punch you in your face still. Just careless. All this to kill one person.
Please tell me it's what they did.
It's a bulletproof truck.
Yeah.
You'd have to shoot 50.
That is one thing in any TV show or movie that they will always miss on.
Sometimes how cops are
You have
stupid.
bulletproof kaiju and they're still shooting. Superman, they're bullet Man of Steel.
Yeah, they'd be like,
I'm like, we're missing the whole name says the way that he uses that.
I
It's
love it.
extreme.
I love it.
Yeah, get
It's a heavy artillery military vehicle. Your puny ass shit is not going to damage that. You need you need a grenade launcher, a rocket launcher, 50 caliber. 50 caliber goes to anything, almost anything.
You need one of those big type bullets. You know?
Wait, when did she do that? It's uncle's.
Like you said, the thing gives her speed. She probably, while they were just trying to get everybody in the truck real quick.
You know what to do. Yes, sir.
You're about to kill all those innocent people and say it was Daredevil.
Wow.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
Are you?
He's gonna blame on Daredevil. I guarantee you that.
I'm sure they got cameras on the facility, so they saw him just in there.
You know they're gonna edit it where you don't see him saving the people. You see him in the area. Some bullshit. They just killed all those people. Yeah, that's. Damn, they killed hella people right there. Like just innocent for no reason. It's
literally like, bro, we just want to get paid and go home. We've been here all day. Like, that's why they did that.
So it makes sense why the next episode is called Gloves Off or some shit like that. Because it's about to get real. Because he's like, he's gonna kill innocent people.
And then we're taking it into the point like you're literally like playing with my name at this point. Like,
yeah. And of course he freed Duquesne, so they're gonna say they're gonna try to put so much on him. I'm trying to think. I never read a lot of his comics. I wonder if he was ever outed, like how Spider-Man was outed at one point, where they knew who he was.
I feel like only in.
So I'm like, has he ever been where he gets to be Matt Murdock? I don't know for sure.
I feel like outside of like Punisher comic books and like those type of ones right there, those are like the main ones that like.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. We might have to look into that.
I have to look it up to see. Cause I know we all know Spider-Man. He's been outed multiple times.
Right.
Because in the comic, he was outed when he joined the Avengers in Civil War, and then
I think Fantastic Four when he's joined that. I think he.
You mean when he runs with Fantastic Four?
Yeah. Or like, didn't he join the team for like a little bit too prior to him?
Yeah, he's one of the only heroes in Marvel that's technically part of everybody's team. He's an X-Man, he's an Avenger, he's a Fantastic Four. He's worked with Fantastic Four. He's worked with them all. So, but he's also the golden goose of Marvel. So
true.
It makes sense why he's been.
Which is why I like what they're doing with him now. Like,
yeah.
Even with the Doctor Strange like spell thing, I'm like,
well, it kind of
allow him to be that Spider-Man. Like,
yeah, that's what it's doing. The memory wipe is like, okay, now he can be Spider-Man. Like all people that complained about the previous movies, it's like, well, you do understand you got the arc of him learning how to be a hero.
That's in every Spider-Man. Whether it's the Sam Raimi version, Andrew Garfield, like no matter what it is, every single one of them had to go through a phase where it was like.
It's just that the Sam Raimis and those, they just rushed it. So when in the first one, when Tobey became Spider-Man, he had the wrestling match against Macho Man. And then he put the mask on and found the guy that killed his uncle.
And then immediately from there, swinging all the like,
Andrew went fast. So this one's like, okay, we're gonna take our time and tell the story, because he was actually 18 when he got the role.
Mm-hmm.
So let him be a kid. Let him play a 16-year-old, like he was in the comic when he got the power, 16, 17, 18.
And I think actually, even then, if I'm not mistaken, I think when he first got like the role, I think he was 16 at the time.
I think he was like 16 or 17 when he got the role. I think he was, because when he first played it, when he initially got on screen, when he played it in Civil War, I think he was like maybe 18.
18 at that time.
And then the series, he was 19, but he was playing a 16-year-old.
Yeah. So, but it's like you got to think that's been a development thing since he was 15, 16. Like he was built to play that character and to give you, we don't always get like the full-on backstory of Spider-Man, or I feel like a lot of people don't really know.
Well, I always took those movies as if when we read the comics, they tell us certain spots. You know what I'm saying? The comic tells you a certain story,
right?
But if it's in the essence of world building, you don't know what else is happening outside outside those stories, around those stories. He's fighting other villains. This specific comic is about him fighting Tarantula, about him fighting Rhino. Doesn't mean he didn't fight somebody else before that. You know what I'm saying?
It's just saying that this is the one we're focusing on.
Like if it's a real world character that you're reading about, these are just about certain things that he did. So I enjoyed the first three. I mean, I know everybody didn't, but it's like, oh, he that's not Spider-Man. Well, no, it is. He's just learning how to be. He learned how to first. He learned how to be a hero. Then he realized being a hero and trying to balance real world shit is not easy. And when he gets to 3, he realized to be a hero, he has to sacrifice something. And the sacrifice is the romantic side, is the relationship, is the friends, is the family.
People knowing him as the smartest kid and all that.
That's when he becomes Spider-Man. So when you see him at the end in that new suit, that's him becoming Spider-Man.
And then even him moving into like the apartment. So that's like him starting a new start, has to say, okay, I'm really going to be just Spider-Man. I'm not worried about going to school. I'm not worried about being Peter Parker. Like,
be the hero that I've been wanting to be. So, and like, I hated people like, oh, he's just Iron Man Jr. I said, he was looking for something to complain about. It's just stop it. It's just
when I gave to people, because I've heard people say that so many times since Civil War, obviously, since Civil War. Yeah. And the one thing that I give to people is, if you're being technical about it, like if you want to be technical, everybody is
some form of like,
Yes, they learn from somebody. You know,
like, you know, we got Kate. Kate is literally just a whole knockoff of Hawkeye, but she's not at the same time though, because she has her whole own identity,
their own story. Yeah,
and she's a combatant too. Like, I know Clint has the fucking archer.
yeah.
Like, he's the archer, no disrespect, he can fight, but he's more of the archer guy.
Yeah.
He's from a distance. Kate will go straight up and fight you. Like,
What I liked about this, that story was they played so much on the fact that he's the deaf, and because people are I believe, if I remember correctly, in the comics, he's been deaf from a young age,
yes,
like partially deaf,
Mhm.
and so them playing with that, I was like, that's something that I know they took from that Matt Fraction book. That story, they took that from that. Even the dog is part of the comic. Like,
because even when he becomes like
the black dude,
Hawkeye,
the
like,
black dude's part. Yeah, and
yeah,
the Old Man Hawkeye is actually part of the Logan story.
yes,
So when you see Old Man Logan, that's why. So I like the Old Man Logan, but I wish it was more like the comic Old Man Logan.
I've heard people say that.
Because Old Man Logan, it's him and Hawkeye. Like, he's trying to get to, you know, his thing, but he gets help. He gets help from old Hawkeye. You know, Hawkeye he's just old, but he still can he can hit that.
Isn't the maestro in that one?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's what I'm
And that's kids. He has several kids.
He does have kids. I forgot about that.
Because that's where you get the fight of you get the Maestro Hulk versus Wolverine fight. That's where he eats Wolverine.
Yes.
Like, literally eats him, and Wolverine cuts out his stomach.
Michael was telling you
Yeah,
about. I love.
that's why when I remember seeing Logan, I was like, they're never gonna do that because they don't have rights to none of that stuff. And I was like, I would love to see Maestro Hulk eat this motherfucker.
Like, no.
And then all of a sudden you just hear like, and you see the claws come out. Oh, that shit's so cool. But I mean, but we get it back here, because we always get off topic, but to get it back here, I actually, that's part, like I said, it says Matt Murdock and Karen Page find new allies, and having Denise come in, I'm not mad at it, because I just didn't expect him to bring her in this early
So quickly. That was my whole thing.
because I knew it's gonna happen. Because the way they wrote her, they're writing an origin story.
Yes.
As soon as the tea away, I was like, oh, that's a wrap. She's coming for sure. I just don't know how much, but right there, you see, she's about it. Like,
I knew from seeing the face and everything, I was like, okay, cool. Like, they're for sure about to. I wasn't expecting them to go like, oh, is that it? Okay, like, let me get that.
So now, when we go into Daredevil season 3, which I'm hoping we greenlight, it's got to take place after Spider-Man.
Yes.
So if that, then this has to do like a 2-year jump, because I don't know where this is at in the timeline.
So we would have to base it off of
Thunderbolts just technically,
right.
So Thunderbolts is happening. Fantastic Four is if Daredevil was happening right now. Thunderbolts just happened. Fantastic Four is now in this universe, or we're assuming because the ship at the end of Thunderbolts, right? So if that's the situation, and he's going to be in Brand New Day, I think it's him in Brand New Day. I think. When you see that scene where he's fighting the hand, because now that he has the swing shit, he can be swinging off the chimney. Because that chimney is CGI. It does not belong.
Yeah.
And so it's either blocking something or that's for him to jump off of. So that's what I believe. I believe he's going to be in Brand New Day, and they're just not going to say nothing, because maybe at the end of the series, it points to that story.
So this says here, that season 1 of Born Again was following the events of Echo and Hawkeye. So immediately after.
So after Echo and Hawkeye. Okay. So then that technically is a couple years ago then. That's probably like at least 2 years ago.
Yes. So I'm trying to around how the 4-year jump from
Oh, for Spider-Man? Because
this takes place, or season 1 would take place after No Way Home, after She-Hulk, and Echo. Okay, so I could probably sit and watch Echo and see.
Echo's a cool story. I like the way they did it.
I didn't get to.
It's very grounded. A lot of people didn't like it, but it's also because it's Native American. She's Native American, and her. You gotta. I think it's cool. I think it's different, but it's cool. And so she's also in Hawkeye too.
I remember.
She's at the very end of it. Well, she's in it mostly, but her main situation that starts off her show, the Hawkeye. Because if you look at the timeline, the new timeline.
Yeah.
And so you said season 1 is after the last Spider-Man.
So that's my thing.
Because the Spider-Man, I think the Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man takes place, I think, because the time of the year is Christmas, and we see the Avengers on Broadway. So I think the Hawkeye is happening the same time or happening right before.
That would make sense.
It's all during Christmas.
That would make sense. Because there was no other Christmassy type of.
I mean, we had the.
Didn't Kamala have one?
Hers wasn't doing Christmas though. Hers wasn't doing Christmas, but the Christmas episode we had was from Drax in it. They had this.
That's what
the Christmas special, but they were a whole other planet.
Right.
They came to Earth, but it was you don't know what time it is. Because you don't know what time period it was like in Earth. Because they came and got Kevin Bacon.
Let's say this then.
So if season 1 is after No Way Home, so that means everyone forgets. So Matt Murdock does remember him, but he does get mentioned. Spider-Man does get mentioned by Fisk in the beginning. Vigilante. So that could mean that means he's been doing stuff.
At that time, like if we're seeing like the ending of No Way Home and Peter going into swinging action, he's immediately jumping into Spider-Man role. So I'm assuming that's where they're immediately like.
So he's doing stuff. That means he's doing stuff before this.
Which also would lead me to think about the other vigilantes being Kate and Hawkeye. If it's around that same type of time, they were.
But they're just, they're off on the plantation. They're gone. Because most likely Kate, because she can't go back home.
Yes.
Her mom went to jail, and Duquesne went to jail. And then her dad was dead, so I want to figure out the timeline. Because if I remember correctly, they said that it was 4 years from the last time we seen him. So from No Way Home to Random Day, it's probably 4 years.
So they're saying with No Way Home, that is for sure taking place in December 2024-ish.
Oh, No Way Home?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Which, again, like we're saying, is the same exact timing that Hawkeye was going. So 4 years after that.
That's 2028.
Which?
2028. So this is. I wonder if this is present day 2026.
Like 26, and then we'll get the next.
Which
would make sense with Spider-Man, I think. Because this 4 years would be kind of what he's been doing this whole time.
I mean, they do mention him, so he has been active. He's just not in the show.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, because then it would make sense if they use old girl for the next trailer to become Tigress. Because then, being that it's a jump,
she'd be older.
Technically, should be older.
Yeah, at this point, she looks like she's at least, 15, 16-ish, maybe?
I think probably like 16. I think this is the good one. That's Superman.
your stride here if you keep going off world all the time, Cora.
Okay, so this is from that. Okay. Crap, no. The destruction of Krypton is never an easy thing.
And this is part of the comic too. Like she actually does go to this place to get drunk because it has a red. I think it's a red sun or something like that. So because the red sun, they can actually get drunk.
I didn't know what that meant because like in the Superman movie, when she comes in, she's like, I already got this.
She's drunk already.
I was like, oh, are you guys doing it just to be funny?
No, I take it as her.
Oh, what?
Wait, just shoot the dog?
What the crap? Okay.
I think this is adapted straight from the comic too. she's like, what is going on? Here we go. There we go.
What?
Did you not know he was going to be in the movie?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll pause it for you. You want to rewind it? Okay.
I'm getting a little close. He looks amazing. Like freaking.
Though I liked him as Aquaman, this is who he was meant to play. This is who he was meant to play.
She's just having her Star-Lord moment.
Yeah, she's depressed. Yeah, what do young people do when they're depressed? Drink and get high.
Party.
So that's what she's doing.
And party. That part.
He just shot Crypto though.
This is like what the heck?
They can't kill Crypto. You already made him an important part of the story.
And clearly that part was years later, so it's like
I think this happens right after Superman. Oh, motherfuckers hella all over the place.
Alright.
Good old Lobo.
Well, you look exactly like how I expect you to.
A motorcycle. Dang. I hope this goes well because I want to see Supergirl on the big screen again. So I'm assuming this is an early version of him because at one point because he's a bounty hunter, he's after Superman to capture.
This has to be
So
like
I
a
wanted
desperate
to
need.
like that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because then
snap.
Because in some of the comics, he's like one of his targets. I forgot who puts up to it, but one of his targets is Superman.
Oh, snap.
So basically, what we need to be watching after this is the breakdown of the breakdown of the trailer, but
Heck yeah.
from what's name,
New Rockstar.
From New Rockstar, because they do such a good job. But this just like the Superman comes from they're actually from comics. They're adaptations. Of course, they slightly change a little bit to make it because people understand, like, when you do to make a comic go from the script to page to the screen, you have to add some extra stuff to it because it's boring. It wouldn't be what you think
It's
it's
going to be a comic book.
Yeah. So I'm curious because she goes through a period where she's angry all the time and mad. But I'm like, are you really gonna kill off Crypto?
That part made me like this awful. I was like, oh, this is gotta kill. Like, and they're talking about, like, excuse me, we're not.
You shot Crypto.
Like, this is Crypto here.
Kill that nigga.
That alone, Lobo's killing him. Lobo's still getting please.
But it looks like they team up, so that could be interesting.
Excited for that one, and that year.
Yep, in June.
It's gonna be a good year.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good year.
We're gonna go from this to Maul to Punisher to Supergirl to like it's gonna keep going. Man, this year is crazy.
My emotions are not prepared. I don't have to sit on so many different things. I'm like, okay, well, this is going on here, but balls happening. Star Wars is going on.
Well, this is what we gonna get into more and more.
I've been waiting a long time for this episode, for real. Lots of Easter eggs, lots.
Yeah, and I actually kind of like her as Supergirl. I don't mind her as Supergirl at all. I didn't have any specific vision of who I thought Supergirl should be, so I seen her in the suit. She was cool.
Watching, because I've seen the show, like the whole, show.
Yeah, oh yeah. All girls, Supergirl is good. She's good at Supergirl.
Yes. Not what you actually expect to see.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't sit at a full movie.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. But I thought she did good on the TV show. And then, of course, the original Supergirl movie came out in the 80s, which Grandpa had on the VHS, which we watched multiple times. That's an old school classic.
Are they supposed to do Lancers this year, right?
Oh, no, TV show, yeah.
I forgot about that one too. Yeah.
I think that's out this year too.
This is gonna be interesting.
Do I have a picture for
If I'm not mistaken, I think it is this year.
I think it is this year, bro.
This is gonna be a good year, y'all. Good years.
Oh, and then supposedly, girl from the commercials, the AT&T commercials. Did I ever show you this? She was supposed to be Squirrel Girl.
Word?
She was supposed to be Squirrel Girl. I don't know if you guys can see that. This pilot had got shelved for some reason, but supposedly it's a rumor that she's back in talks with Marvel to do Squirrel Girl again.
Okay, so they are going to continue.
They might. It's not confirmed, but it's a rumor that she is in talks to do.
I mean, I'm not against them waiting it out for the time being to make it perfect, but like, Squirrel Girl is a popular character that needs to be.
And then we also get The Boys in April. We also get the Avatar.
Oh,
We also get the Avatar Aang TV show. What else we getting?
Mortal Kombat this year.
Mortal Kombat. So we're getting some shit. Like, it's supposed to be some shit.
We have a couple different things for sure.
So it's gonna be. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good year for comic book movies and stuff like that, or even just getting comics itself. Oh, I think Ahsoka season 2. No, I think not.
Excuse me.
Not season 2, but the next Ahsoka is supposed to be coming out. Spider Noir is coming out too.
That I'm ready for. I'm ready for that Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm just
it fits his acting style. I'm trying to think. Okay, so Wonder Man, Daredevil, X-97 season 2.
Yeah.
Punisher, his special presentation, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Spider-Man Noir. The other Spider-Man, that's the cartoon animated that they did last year.
You were showing me
They're doing season 2 of that. They're re-releasing Avengers in the theaters. Then the video games is 1943 with Cap and Black Panther.
Are they still doing that?
And they're the Wolverine game.
I thought they were something else.
Also, we forgot about Vision Quest. Vision Quest is going to be a thing too. So remember at the end of WandaVision, how the 2 visions.
Oh,
the white vision,
the white one.
The white vision was left, but remember the white vision, he left because the original Vision, even though he wasn't real, he made him think about what he was doing and why it was wrong, and that he needed to think about why the real Vision was doing the things he did.
So this Vision then gonna tend to be turned into
basically
Vision in a sense.
So he's gonna be actual Vision, but it's gonna be weird because if he shows up in Doom,
like how does that?
And old girl shows up in Doom, so you're like, what the fuck? You're dead.
That was my whole thing. Like, if he's been bringing him back, like, she's gonna feel his energy if she
she knows he's alive, right? Because at the end she had to let her family go, but he left before that fight finished.
Sure.
And then, of course, at the end of all that is Avengers Doomsday, and that's just Marvel. That's not even saying DC. I know DC got more.
That's just Marvel alone.
So,
and then Miles next year.
Yes.
Hopefully we can finish that story.
I know Sony. I'm hoping that Kevin Feige can get on his best high horse and convince them to let them bring Miles in, because supposedly Miles cannot come into the MCU until Spider-Man dies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, either they're gonna kill him at the end of this trilogy and bring in Miles, but I think would suck. I think let them have at least one movie where it's partially together. You know, where Spider-Man, he's in it for most of it, probably maybe say he dies towards the end.
Because the death thing is going to be too obvious. Like for Spider-Man, it's like we kind of expect, okay, if you're going to get a Miles, you got to get rid of one.
Because if they're rebooting it anyway.
Right.
Because within the next 5 years, we're going to get a new Captain America, we're going to get a new Iron Man, we're going to get a new Thor, we're going to, or even
Guardians probably.
Well, the Guardians technically are new. We have new Guardians.
Oh yeah,
because Rocket now leads the team. But then that doesn't, and then Star-Lord doesn't mean he's not coming back. He's just on his own.
They said that in the last movie too. They were like, Star-Lord will return, so it's like
because he's supposed to get his own movie.
Oh, I didn't.
He's getting his own solo shit. Yeah. So I don't know. It'll be interesting what they do. It'll be interesting.
I'm looking forward to every bit of it, especially with how Daredevil's on right now alone. Like,
because now, like, oh wait, they also, the other rumor is Daredevil is either going to lead into the Defenders or it's going to become the Defenders. Because Jessica Jones has to show up here. That means Luke Cage or goes up in the next season. Because you got to start explaining where they're at. Because you can't, because if it's taking place from the Netflix series, Jessica Jones should be there.
And it's not fair to just bring Jessica back and just to have like a here, but we went through the whole show together, and everybody else is just.
That's what I'm saying. Like it has to make sense why the other three aren't there. Technically, be there. Right now, he should be having help. Not saying to Kane.
Take into consideration here, and I'm gonna just make a random thought. That Iron Fist is training with Wong right now. Wong's
got everybody, so I'm just gonna wait for. Okay, there you go. Like,
technically,
I can see it.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible. I can say that. I just hope after all this time, if he is coming back, I hope he is actually trained this time, not like last time, where it's very obvious he didn't know what the hell he was doing.
That man was just an emotional wreck of everything. And I get it because it wasn't really about him necessarily. It was about the the growth of the Defenders more than anything.
Yeah.
But, like, they stuck together. Like this whole show was.
He looked good. Yeah, he looked good. They wanted to be because Iron Fist. There's a white bird guy and there's also an Asian guy.
The Asian one was the one I'm used to.
That's the one. That's where I thought they were going to go. Kind of because you already technically in the group you already had a white guy and you had a white woman, so you could have did the Asian guy and been cool. Because I told you the guy who plays the drunken master that he fights in the movie in the TV series, he also auditioned for it, which I thought would have been so much better.
He should have got that one.
He should have got that one, man. But I don't know. We'll see. Because they're gonna. That's why I'm like, there has to be a connection between Spider-Man and Daredevil because the hand, but the hand is also Iron Fist. Like they're all connected.
All of these have to play a part into this.
They're all playing a part because the hand is a villain for Daredevil and Iron Fist. Like that's definitely a villain. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But we're gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
Better than last time, so not everybody was able to join like last time. But for those who will come back and watch it, just checking into it. Appreciate you, love you guys, and we will catch you on the next one.
We'll see y'all next time.
I'm Nonpfixion. This is NEEKO. Readysetgeek. We out. Peace out.